Did you know that it's estimated 85% of people worldwide suffer from low self-esteem? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hey everyone, it's Sarah and welcome back to my leadership development video series where we focus on the people side of business. And today's conversation, of course, is all about self-esteem. Chances are you have someone or a lot of someones in your organization who suffer from low self-esteem. And that can be affecting the results you're getting in business. So how do you help people who have a low self-esteem, and can you even recognize them? I think a lot of times when I'm looking around an organization, I can usually tell one or two people who I suspect have low self-esteem, but the rest of the people I usually think, oh my gosh, they have it all together. Well, a lot of times we're great at faking it. And here's what I mean. A lot of people put on the show on the outside and they're like all confident, and on the inside they're like, oh my goodness, everybody's looking at me, nobody likes me. If I say this, nobody's going to talk to me again. And that can be really detrimental in your business because people won't have honest conversations about true problems if they struggle with low self-esteem. So there are some things that you can do as the leader to help them grow and develop more confidence and more self-esteem. And it really starts with you. You have to make sure that you truly have high self-esteem and that you do not feel intimidated when somebody else is better than you. Because hopefully you've learned as the leader that it's important to have people around you who are more successful, who are smarter, who can really take your business to the next level. Then after you've done an assessment of yourself and you've gotten yourself in line, you should start connecting with the people who are in your organization. Learn more about them. Find out what are their hopes, what are their dreams, and really build a connection where people feel confident having conversations with you that are not comfortable. For example, when somebody needs to tell you, hey, that idea that you just had in the meeting maybe is not the best way for us to get to the next level. You have to be okay with somebody having that conversation. And the way that you tell people that you're okay with that kind of conversations is you don't blow up when they have them. So that's another topic for another day, but it's really important. You have to build that relationship so that way people are confident having conversations with you. Then you want to also make sure that you're recognizing your people for their contributions and for their achievements. And it can't be, hey, great job. I mean, that's okay. It's the bottom of the barrel though. You need to say, hey, Joanne, you did such an amazing job with that project. I loved how you did X. And really have a firm example of what that person did that made an extra contribution or you viewed as being very successful. Then I think it's also important to talk about self-confidence and about leadership and have those conversations all the time so that people are getting used to the idea that leaders work on themselves. Leaders are learners. Leaders are people who are always looking to better themselves and better other people. And the more your culture starts to absorb those kind of word tracks and understand that no, leaders are not perfect, but leaders are always working on becoming better, growing, helping others grow and develop, you'll notice a shift in people where they move from just focusing on themselves and growing themselves to where they're focused on others and growing others. And that's where you'll really see a transformation inside your organization. So your challenge this week is help somebody grow in your organization, help them feel more self-confident, help them start to build their self-esteem, because with 85% of our population having problems with it, chances are you have a lot of people who need help in your organization.